be good and stay quiet, okay?
Mr. Blackwell! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'd like to play a game called See How the Cat Jumps. I just started, and there's Morse code and I don't know how to read it. My name is Espoir, it means hope in French. Under the family of David. There's ominous Morse code and I can't read it. Is it explaining how the cat does indeed jump? The sun slowly dipped behind the horizon, bathing the town of Devilreach in a warm orange glow. Devilreach was busy as usual. The saloon was already busy, the townsfolk looking for a glass of whiskey and a game of poker. The doors swung open as I passed by.
I'm gonna pay my tab, I swear it.
Whatever you say, Jim. That's what you said last time. A man stumbled out. I took a step back.
Oh,
that's me. Wow, I've never been self-voiced before. He straightened and grinned at me, tipping his hat.
Ma'am?
I have no hat to tip. I should have a hat. Why don't I have a hat? I clicked my tongue and placed my hands on my hips.
getting drunk already, Jim?
The man laughed.
You know I gotta grease my hauler after a long work day.
The only work you do is causing a ruckus.
The man looked sheepish.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
I waved him off.
Go pay your tab, Jim.
Yeah, Jim, what I said. He nodded solemnly and went back into the saloon. I continued my walk through the town. Compared to other towns and settlements, Devil's Reach was relatively quiet. My father had established the town about 10 years before I was born. Now, almost 30 years later, it was becoming a place that everyone wanted to live in.
Howdy.
The general store owner, Charlotte, was closing up shop. I gave her a smile. Howdy, Charlotte.
Make sure to thank your father for raising my pay. That really helped my family.
Aw, is my father a cool guy?
Of course. We're always happy to help.
Thanks to the hard work of my father, almost everyone in the town had jobs that paid well. He paid close attention to the town's needs and provided opportunities for trade and the production of needed goods. I've heard settlements that constantly had gunfights or were being targeted by bandits. For Devil's Reach, there was nothing to fear. It was a safe haven in a land of lawlessness. Aw, everything's nice in the beginning of a visual novel. The sound of a barking dog interrupts my peaceful walk.
Stop!
I looked behind me. A giant black dog was sprinted straight towards me. Well, this is how I die.
Kate! Stop running!
I tried to jump out of the way, but the dog was too fast. It rammed straight into my legs, kicking up a cloud of dirt and dust. I lost my balance and started to fall. Instead of hitting the hard ground, a pair of strong arms wrapped around me.
I gotcha.
The dust cleared. I looked up to see a man smiling down at me.
Well, if it isn't Boone Blackwell.
That's such a cool cowboy named Boone Blackwell.
Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry about my dog.
He let out a sharp whistle. The dog immediately sat by his feet.
Kane gets excited and decided for pretty lady.
Kane, aw. I could feel my face heat up.
Oh, stop being so sweet.
He slowly straightened and helped me stand.
You know I can't help it.
Him big! Sir, you're not just a glass of water, you're a jug of milk. Ah! Looks like our thirst is gonna be quenched tonight. Boone Blackwell owned a ranch on the outskirts of town. He had moved in several years ago and quickly became a favorite in the town. He was charismatic, funny, and never hesitated to help others. It was hard to hate a man who had no qualities to hate. He's got a couple of qualities I'm liking already. I mean his Tibby.
Where headed to, darling?
My paws. We're having an important guest over for dinner.
I reached down to pet Kane.
Let me walk you. It's getting late and dangerous.
I clicked my tongue and rolled my eyes.
The sun's barely set.
I can't let a pretty lady like you walk alone. Let me escort you.
I sighed, reluctantly.
Oh, all right.
Boone motioned forward with his hand, and we started to walk. If anyone had to walk with me, I was glad it was him. He's probably got such big, strong hands. Boone seemed to always show up right when I needed help.
So, it's been a while since we last talked.
I hummed.
Right. Sorry, I've been...
Busy? You're helping your father open up that new post office, right?
Well, I mean, obviously he'd know. This is a small town and everybody's connected. It's not because you know any shenanigans. So, yeah, that's right. It's not suspicious that you know that. The confusion on how he even knew that quickly faded. I guess it was no surprise. I was always by construction or talking about it with the local businesses. Okay, I want to voice the MC. I want to voice myself. This voice actress is amazing. I love the sound of her voice. Great job. Excellent job. I do have the option to mute it because I want to read the words. I feel like a third wheel here. So I'm going to mute the MC for right now, but I just want them to know they have a lovely voice. They read excellently. They're doing a great job. I didn't necessarily try to keep it a secret. I didn't find a reason to. That's right. I think we can finish the building by the end of the summer. It's going to open up so many opportunities once we get it finished.
You shouldn't be working so hard. You're gonna run yourself ragged. You're always talking to others. It's alright to take it easy.
I couldn't help but pout. I can take care of myself.
I know that well. But it ain't worth overworking yourself. When's the last time you came by to go ride with Morgan?
I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. Blackwell Ranch not only had high-quality sheep and cattle, it also housed some of the best and fastest horses. Boone was kind enough to teach me to ride. I don't know.
He misses you.
Aw. I suppose I could come visit tomorrow. That satisfied Boone.
He'll be excited.
Morgan was a difficult horse that seemed to hate everyone except Boone. When I was learning to ride, I found myself avoiding his stall out of fear of getting bit. Yeah, I guess horses do bite. He didn't warm up until I had a pile of sugar cubes in my hand. From then on, Morgan was practically mine. Aww, is Morgan a good boy? We finally reached my estate. Thank you for walking me, Boone. He tilted his head.
No worries, darling. I hope to see you around the ranch more.
Have a good night, Boone. Before I could even reach for the doorknob, the door opened. Is that my daddy? Daddy? Hey, Pa. Pa's eyes widened as he looked over to the cowboy next to me. He smiled.
Boone Blackwell. What a pleasant surprise.
Pa, you ain't gonna start talking about how he ought to marry me, are you? I ain't ready to get hitched.
Did you walk my lovely daughter home?
Boone took off his hat and placed it over his chest.
Yes, sir.
Thank you kindly.
He bowed his head.
Just doing my duty. I'd do anything to protect someone as sweet as her.
I watched their exchange in embarrassed silence. Boone really couldn't resist charming every person he talked to, could he?
Why don't you come in for dinner?
Pa? Pa, we can't.
Nonsense.
She's right, sir. Don't want to interrupt that important meeting with the postmaster.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what we're supposed to be doing. That was odd. I'd never mentioned that the guest was the postmaster. How did he know that?
Oh, we don't mind. Come in, come in. I even have a treat for your dog.
Kane's tail started to wag happily at the word treat. He followed Pa into the house. I hesitated walking in.
Something wrong, darling?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I shook my head and gave him a strained smile. No, I think I'm just a bit tired.
Well, we can't have that. Let's get inside so you can eat.
I nodded. It wasn't worth it to try and figure out how he knew it. Maybe I had mentioned it, or maybe it was just obvious. Or maybe I didn't read the tag warnings of this here game. Whatever it wasn't important. I needed to focus on dinner. Yeah. Kane was already under the dining room table, chewing happily on a bone. After making introductions, I sat down next to Pa as Boone and the postmaster, Clay, sat across from
I
us.
stopped by the new post office on my way here. It's coming along nicely.
It is. I have my daughter to thank for that. She's been a real help, getting things done for us.
What can I say, Pa? I'm a workaholic. I don't even know what the word rest means. I was in the middle of eating a spoonful of stew. I quickly chewed, covering my mouth with my hand. It ain't much. I'm just doing what you told me to.
You are doing much more than that. You're the one who said we should build it near the north end of town, so it's closer to the next settlement. You also went to every business and gave them an address, so they wouldn't have to deal with it when the post office opens.
Well, well. Seems like your daughter here is a lot of help.
She's the jewel of the town.
Pa, you're embarrassing me in front of Mr. Boone, Mr. Blackwell. Clay laughed before shaking his head.
I must say, you have a mighty fine town here, Mayor.
I couldn't have a fine town without fine people. They make this town what it is.
The postman turned his attention to Boone.
Now, you said you owned a ranch, Mr. Blackwell?
That's right, sir.
How is being a cowboy?
It's hard, but good work.
Boone sheepishly smiled.
I honestly would have been able to do it without our jewel.
What, little old me? He motioned towards me.
She makes work better. Heck, she makes my day brighter.
Mr. Blackwell, don't say that in front of my pa. He's gonna try to get us hitched.
Is that so?
He nodded.
Seen her around town, talking to folks, reading a book at a big old tree out in the fields while eating sugar biscuits.
Sugar biscuits? I want some sugar biscuits.
Things like that always make work easier to get through. Seeing that bright smile of hers.
Oh, Mr. Blackwell. My body went tense. That tree was at least 2 miles from town. No one knew that I was... Boone? No one knew that I went there because I usually snuck out the back of my house. There wasn't a soul that saw me. So how did Boone know? Boone, Mr. Blackwell, this is the 3rd time that you've been saying something suspicious. Pa laughed heartily, placing his hand on his stomach.
If I didn't know better, Mr. Blackwell, I'd think you fancy my daughter.
Sir!
Deputy! The doors to the dining room burst open as the deputy ran inside. He was sweaty, his eyes wide and frantic. Pa stood.
What's wrong?
Bandits!
I'll get him, Pa. I'll get him. I've been waiting for this. I'll get him, Pa. Don't you hold me back, Pa. Don't you hold me back. My eyes widened. Bandits?
Damn it. I was hoping this wouldn't happen.
Gosh darn it. Can't have a peaceful town around here. Pa ran out the door.
I can help.
The postmaster stood, his hand on his gun holster. Pa came back into the room with several more guns. He handed one to the deputy and postman before holstering one. Pa, let me get my gun, Pa. Come on, Pa, please.
We'll go drive them out.
I stood up. I'll come too.
Absolutely not. I need you here, where it's safe.
Oh, come on, Pa. You know I got 30 years of pent-up rage. Let me at them. Let me at them bandits. But, Pa...
I'll keep her safe.
Pa's eyes met Boone's. He nodded solemnly.
You got a gun, son?
Never leave home without one.
Keep her safe.
This is America, after all. Pa, the postmaster, and the deputy all ran out of the room. Wait! I tried to run out of the room with them. Boone grabbed my wrist. No, I have to go help.
There ain't nothing you can do to help.
I'm sure I can... Loud gunshots made me freeze. Several more rang
We
out.
have to hide.
He whistled.
Hey! Hide!
The dog listened obediently and darted into another room. My feet stumbled over each other as Boone dragged me into a closet. Man, if I had a nickel, for every time I was hiding in the closet against the chest of a big, scruffy daddy man, I'd have 2 nickels. And I want more nickels. He shut the door before bringing my back against his chest. One hand grasped my hip. the other covering my mouth. You don't need to do that, Mr. Blackwell. My hands were shaking. I felt like I was about to faint. My vision blurry as I tried to watch through the slits of the closet door.
It's all right.
Boone's breath was hot against my ear as he whispered,
Be good and stay quiet, okay?
Mr. Blackwell. Mr. Blackwell. This don't look like y'all's protecting me. I nodded. My eyes closed as I focused on breathing. In, out. In, out. My heart's racing because Mr. Blackwell's big old tibbies are against my body. In and out.
Open your eyes.
Is it over? Where's my paw? My eyes fluttered open. Boone had opened the closet door. I was so focused on trying to stay calm, I didn't even notice he had moved. Is it over?
I think so.
It's over. Y'all can come out.
Paw? Where's my paw? The deputy called out from the front. Paw? Where's my paw at? I ran outside, straight to the deputy. Where's Paw? I looked around. The townsfolk were starting to come out of hiding. Several bodies littered the street.
They didn't last long in the fight. I managed to run them off.
The deputy sighed.
Your paw got hit.
What?
It's not fatal. We brought him to the infirmary. The doctor is with him now.
Thank you. I'll go see him now.
I'll come with you.
It's fine. My voice came out sharper than I intended. Oh, it's more like, it's fine. I can take care of my paw. I can walk myself. Boone reached out and grabbed my hand.
I told you I can't let a lady walk alone.
I didn't want to fight. I wanted to see my father. I nodded reluctantly. Boone and Kane started to follow me as I walked to the infirmary. Paul! There were about 5 different men in the infirmary. My father was in a cot all the way at the end of the room. A gasp left my lips as I ran over to him. Paul! I knelt by his side and wrapped my arms around him. He weakly hugged me back.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Mr. Blackwell did a good job, Paul. Maybe too good of a job. He looked over at Boone.
Thank you, Mr. Blackwell.
Boone tipped his hat, not saying a word. You'll be okay, right?
I'll be just fine. Doctor says I need to stay here for a bit. But I should be back on my feet faster than you can blink.
Good, but I'll sleep here just in case. Pa sighed and gently pushed me away.
There's no need. The doctor and nurse will monitor me.
I can't just leave you here. His voice grew stern.
You can and you will. It's been a stressful night. You'll feel better after getting a good night's sleep in bed.
But Pa! My voice was a shaky whisper. I don't want to be alone. Boone cleared his throat.
I have plenty of room on my ranch.
Okay. If you weren't so suspicious, might be a little bit more into that idea.
She can stay with me for the night.
Pa's voice softened.
Well, look at that. Boone can stay with you. You won't have to worry about a thing.
I wanted to protest, but as I stared at Pa in the cot, his skin pale and clammy, I knew that if I stayed, I'd only stress him out. All right. I kissed his forehead. I love you, Pa.
I love you too.
The walk to Boone's ranch was quiet and grim. The bodies had disappeared, leaving spots of blood. Each step made me weaker and weaker. Everything happened so quickly. Mr. Blackwell, y'all's gonna have to carry me. Now it was all hitting me like an angry bull.
You all right, darling?
No. I shook my head and moved closer to Boone. He wrapped an arm around my shoulder.
We're almost there.
I had been to Boone's ranch countless times, but never inside his house. Despite the warm decor, it felt cold. Boone took off his holster and set it in front of the table before leading me to the bedroom. I'll get undressed. He didn't leave. Mr. Blackwell, can I have some privacy? He raised an eyebrow.
Are you sure you don't need help?
I sighed in frustration, my hand moving to unbutton my blouse. My whole body was trembling. I couldn't even grip the buttons correctly. All right, maybe I do need a bit of help. Please help. He chuckled lightly before moving over and unbuttoning my blouse. A shiver ran down my spine at the feeling of his calloused hands against my skin. He took off my blouse, then my skirt, leaving me only in my chemise. After he was finished, he took off his shirt as well. I frowned as I stared at his fit chest before looking away. I was looking at his fit and supple chest the moment we saw him.
Let's get you in bed.
Mr. Blackwell, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you trying to seduce me. Boone led me to the bed and pulled back the blanket. I got in. My body slowly relaxed against the mattress.
Don't worry your pretty little mind, darling. Everything will be just fine. Stay with me, and I'll protect you.
I spoke the words I didn't want to. I thought the bandits were gonna hurt me. They got Pa. What if... My eyes closed as Boone gently caressed my cheek with his fingers.
That wouldn't happen. I would never let them hurt you. I told them not to.
You black-hearted scoundrel. My body froze. I couldn't even breathe. Boone told them not to? What did you say? Boone pulled his hand back. I opened my eyes.
What?
Don't you try to whoop me now, so what you mean what? You said you told them not to. A small chuckle left his lips as he ran a hand over his face.
Shit. Should have held my tongue, huh?
I willed my body to move. I tried to slide out of bed.
Whoa.
Boone pushed my shoulder down on the bed. This ain't gonna stop me.
Where you going, darling?
To see Pa.
You know I can't let you do that.
Try to attack him? Try moving again? You getting attacked, sir. I'm gonna use my teeny tiny adorable little fist and 30 years of pent-up rage to take you down. My eyes frantically scanned the room. On his bedside table was a stack of letters, a candle, and a letter opener. Oh, you getting stabbed, sir. I grabbed it and swung it directly at his face.
Fuck!
Boone grabbed his face, giving me enough time to jump out of bed and scramble to the door. I couldn't even make it to the front door. Kane was guarding the entrance, his teeth bared as he growled at me. Kane, I'll take you down too. You step in my way. But bad dog, move! Why was he barking? Why wasn't he listening? I said, move! A strong pair of hands wrapped around my waist, one of them covered in blood.
Looks like he wants the pretty lady to stay.
Gosh darn it, Kane! No treats for you, I'm gonna remember this. I tried to escape his grip. Let go!
We're going back to bed.
No! Help! Somebody help, please! Help me! Boone laughed as he dragged me back to the bedroom. No!
You know good and well that yelling ain't gonna do a thing. No one can hear you, darling.
Why are you doing this? Boone threw me back down on the bed. Oof! His cheek was bleeding from where I cut him. If I had actually succeeded in running away, I would have been satisfied at the sight.
I love you.
Mr. Blackwell. Now, Mr. Blackwell, there's other ways of courting me. I'm a sucker for, crooning. You know, you get your guitar, sing me a little song, do a little dance for me, I'm yours. Teach me how to ride a horse, I respect that. You don't need to shoot my paw and kidnap me. His eyes were dark as he gazed down at me. You hired those bandits.
To prove my love.
You hired those bandits. You're sick.
You can't see it now, but I'm the one who can keep you safe. You just have to stay by my side.
I started to struggle again. Nope, I don't want to. Not like this, at least. Boone tried to keep me from hitting him.
You have no choice.
Oh, yes, I do.
Now stop struggling.
Never. I didn't listen. I thrashed my whole body around. Don't you know me, Mr. Blackwell? Don't you know how stubborn I am? As stubborn as a mule. Boone grunted as I slapped him across the face.
Darling, you shouldn't have done that.
I got more where that came from, sir. He grabbed my wrist, his iron grip bruising my skin.
I didn't want to do this, but since you can't behave...
Do they have shackles in the Wild West? Are you going to chain me to the bed, sir?
Maybe getting a good night's sleep will make you have some sense.
No, it's going to make me have some sense. It's a big old cake. You baked me a cake, we're going to get hitched. But no, you had to resort to kidnapping me. What are you going to do to me? He leaned down.
Something that's for your own good.
Well now, Mr. Blackwell, now that you put it like that. He placed his hand over my mouth and nose. I couldn't breathe. Did you need to take off your shirt to do that? I couldn't breathe.
It's all right, darling.
Darkness seeped into the edge of my vision.
I'll be right here when you wake up.
You better have a plate full of eggs and beans or something by the time I wake up, sir. My limbs no longer worked.
You'll realize that I am doing this for you.
My eyes slowly fluttered closed.
I love you.
Please, sir. I want some more. What?
Oh no! How dare! Hey there, pre-recorded Espoir here, and may I have 30 seconds of your time. Want me to draw your OCs? Check out my Ko-fi page for art commissions as low as $20. Link in the description. Every week I post a Saturday update blog on both of my Patreons and now also my YouTube channel members. With behind-the-scenes stuff, upcoming games I want to play, life stuff, old lady stuff, and pictures of Daisy. Link in the description. Want to see the full uncensored versions of gameplays I can't show on this channel? Join my adult Patreon for the low price of $1 and being over the age of 18. And then I said in the hint. Do you yearn to wear merch of a super obscure free visual novel? Check out my TeePublic and Teespring t-shirt store. Description the in link. Want to support my channel but you have no money? Hit the like button or subscribe. It's free. That's right, free. We're just giving it away. Check out my itch.io page. Play Picture Perfect Boyfriend. It's free. Link in the description. Alright, going back. Maybe I should question Mr. Blackwell a little bit more. I don't know if that changes anything, but, how did you know, what was it?
Busy. You're helping your father open up that new post office, right?
Alright, so that's pretty common knowledge. He'd probably know that, but, how did you know that? My eyebrows furrowed. How did you know that? Boone laughed.
I see you cut there straight to that empty building, yelling at the workers to make sure everything gets done.
Oh, alright. I didn't know I came across like that. We're trying to have it up and running by the end of the summer.
You shouldn't be working so hard.
I don't know, maybe I should be working hard, keeping an eye on you, Mr. Blackwell.
Something wrong, darling?
Yeah, how did you know the postmaster was the one gonna be at my house? There's no way you could have known that. I never mentioned the postmaster coming over. How'd you know? Boone raised an eyebrow.
We were just talking about the post office. You said he was coming over.
Did I? No, I didn't. I was sure I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I'm sharp as a tack, sir. He sighed and shook his head. You trying to gaslight me, sir? I don't even know if they had gaslights in the Wild West. I don't know. Did they have gaslights? Did they have gaslights? I know you turning down them gaslights, sir.
See, you're overworking yourself so much you can't remember what you said.
I suppose so. Let's get inside. They're waiting on us. Alright, instead of attacking him, what if I try moving again? I tried moving again. He pushed down even harder on my shoulder before straddling me. Oh. His hips had me pinned to the bed. I feel like his hips will cut off the circulation of my legs.
You need to stay with me, darling.
But why won't you let me go? Boone sighed, running a hand through his hair.
It ain't obvious. Because I love you. Always have and always will.
I wanted to throw up. Boone used one hand to keep me caged to the bed, the other reaching up to touch me. Oh. I flinched. What are you talking about?
From the moment I saw that cute little smile as you welcomed me to town.
Well, yeah, I suppose I do have that effect on, Yanderes. He shook his head and grinned.
I was smitten.
Well, I mean, the moment I looked at your big old hairy chest, sir, I too was smitten, but this is not the right way to go through things. The look in his eyes was enough to send wave after wave of fear through me. All those things you knew about me.
Why wouldn't I know every single thing about you, darling? I know your schedule. I know your favorite foods. And I know all your little secrets.
Not all my little secrets. Pa won't stand for this.
Your pa wants nothing more than for us to get married.
Yeah, I know. Not after I tell him what you're doing. Boone shook his head.
Tell him, and I'll make sure the bandits won't miss next time.
How dare you? Don't you bring my pa into this. I felt all the fight leave my body. No. Boone sighed, running his thumb across my cheek.
I ain't doing this to hurt you. The only way you'll be safe is if you're by my side.
I hate you. He frowned.
Oh, hush now. You don't mean that. You love me, right?
I mean, you're pretty all right. You got a nice chest. I like your horses. I didn't answer. His eyebrows furrowed.
Say it back.
I shook my head. No. The look in his eyes grew more frantic. Boone shook me. I'm still not gonna say yes.
Come on, darling. Say it back.
It. Stop. His mouth twisted, his voice raising with panic.
You have to say it back. You love me, don't you?
I mean, you're pretty hot and all.
You want to stay together, right?
He sounded so desperate, it made me want to puke. Why would I want to stay with you? You're a monster.
You don't mean that. I know you don't.
Boone leaned down and tried to kiss me. I turned my head.
Kiss me.
No. Never. Boone looked like he was about to cry. Oh, don't you bring on the waterworks.
Please. I want you to love me.
Then bake me a cake. Write me a story. Do a little dance. You don't gotta kidnap me.
I want you to kiss me. I want you to touch me. To use that sweet voice to say my name. Do it.
No. Now I'm not gonna do it out of spite. I stared up at him.
Do it, please, darling.
My voice was a whisper. Never. Oh. A broken laugh left his lips as he blinked away tears. He took in a shuddering breath.
Fine. It doesn't have to be now. But eventually, you'll fall in love with me.
No, I mean, eventually, but right now I'm gonna take this paper cutter and put it to that side of your head.
I have all the time in the world to wait for you to say those 3 little words.
His eyes bore into mine.
You stay by my side forever.
I like that. That's nice. I like that. Whoo boy. Whoo boy, that's good. That's really good. Hey, that's pretty good. The voice acting is really good. Like all of the characters, even the MC, really super good. Oh, the pacing, perfect. The writing, perfect. That was really good. I really had fun with that. The Chosen Giraffe, excellent job. The voice actors, excellent job. All these people here, excellent job. As always, there will be a link in the description of this video that you're watching to this game if you would like to follow the developer. And if you have an itch.io account, don't forget to rate the games that you see on my channel. Like that. That's how you do that. I'm gonna follow them too. Good to see a visual novel with a hot older man. But I really like that. That's really good. I'm definitely going to be following this game. And of course, if you would like to watch me play more amazing visual novels, feel free to peruse around my channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or interact in any way that's comfortable for you, as it really does help out my channel. It helps us grow big and strong, and gets us closer to 100,000 subscribers. I think I'm going to be thinking about Mr. Blackwell for the rest of the night tonight. Mr. Blackwell thinks he's got me trapped in there with him. Little does he know that he's trapped in there with me. He's going to be begging to get out of that door. Well, thank you kindly for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a good night, and remember, there's always hope.
I wanted to be a cowboy, baby.
Hey man, this look pretty good, man. Where your clothes at?